Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Sea of Stars, and in this episode I'll be heading to the Sacrosanct Spires in order to find a way to reach the sky base. So without further ado, let's get into it. So hopefully soon we do unlock some form of free roam as well. Let's see, of course, got that way. We need to go to the Speedball Network Station. We can't reach that yet, but we have the Infinite Abyss, the Sky Base, and the Flesh Monster's Lair, as well, of course, the Sacrosanct Spires. Looks like quite a big continent. So I don't think we can do much here yet, can we? But no. Let's go. Oh, there we are. Sacrosanct Spires, it has been so long. I must find the frequency, one moment. Songster magic, impossible. Did you think I was younger than you? Great alchemist, if my understanding is correct, you have never visited this world before. You should be warned about the cultists, their origins. We will deal with whatever lies ahead, there is no other way. Then let us proceed. We're going to use Bust anyway. So we've got cultists to worry about. Okay. Well, not yet. That's a lot of experience. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. 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 Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't really have good magic attack, do we? Yeah, but that's fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that the flesh monster? It looks like Etherall himself. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 I'm gonna assume it's weak to blunt damage. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's go. So of course, hopefully there is a way, at least before the final dungeon, of being able to travel quickly between the two worlds, or at least get around the world map better. Oh god. Who is that? Oh, it's the triumvirate. Brother Cassagin. You seldom leave your post. Did something happen? An unidentified group has managed to break through the seal. One of them used songster magic. What? But how? We were told they couldn't leave the dome. I saw it myself, a sort of glass vessel moving. Oh, what is it, Rachata? Things are getting interesting for once. And? I'm thinking maybe I should handle them. A little trap, perhaps. Yes, swift action may be preferable here. Preposterous. The code clearly states that anyone may attempt. Silence! Abstarak. The triumvirate of eminence reigns supreme, and I, Abstarak, am its leader. You will not question me. I apologize, Great Illuminator. Rachata, deal with the intruders. With pleasure. Do 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 do. Oh, Right, we must continue. Are we going to get a cluster of little dungeons? Do 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 do. Of course. Do 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 do. Right, well, we'll do this again then. Hello? Code of the Birdmen. Like fish in a barrel. Let us out. Afraid I can't do that, repine gal. The glass one sure is odd. You heard her, free us or else. Or else what? The sitting triumvirate of eminence has remained unchallenged for centuries. You think you low lives have a shot at replacing us? We've been through worse. Then get through this. To the gallows they go. It's all the same in the end. Oh yeah. Oh no. Unintelligible. A soundproof barrier. My magic can't break it. This one is not a cultist. Might be able to help if we can free him. Not fooling me twice. I was hoping the release mechanism is this way. Oh, Sarai is not getting fooled. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that for now. Are you serious? Didn't jump across. Really? I don't know. Well, this feels like it's incredibly awkward. Am I going to be stuck just because of a fucking parkour jump? No. We're fine. Do 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 do. Okay. Free at last. Thank you, benevolent strangers. Wind magic will help you escape the gallows here. The code compels me to leave the spires, but I will not forget this debt. Safe journeys. A sapphire ingot. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm loving the experience. Wonderful. Bum bum bum. A plasma blade. Did you kill them? Not quite. What do you mean, not quite? They managed to escape the gallows. How? Their team is truly formidable. And there is one more thing, Great Illuminator. Speak. Our prisoner has been freed. For a lot. Oh, my Saint Eminence. The traps all worked, but the assassin on their team has reflexes like I've never seen. I'm sorry, there was nothing more I could have done. We went through a lot of trouble to capture Verlo. Verlo won't do anything. He lives by the code. His attempt at challenging us has failed, and thus he is compelled to exile himself from the Spires. The others are still coming. What then? We defend our titles. We'll explore the other part of the hunting grounds again, just to make sure. Do 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 do. All I had to do was come here for that chest. Cloudy, okay. Simulacrum. Nope. That's all I had to do. There we are. Do 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 do. For God's sake. If only I did that before. Do 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 do. Don't want to face them again. Oh, here we go. Do 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 do. So this should be the third of probably 4 sections, I imagine. We ain't got any other stories to... No. Right, as long as there's nothing else, we move. Shit, selected the wrong one. No. Selected the wrong one. Oh my god. I see, okay. I see. There's two different ways to go. That's apparently not good enough yet. Try once more. From here, bosh. No? Okay. Spark mesh armor. Just don't allow them to attack, it's as simple as that. Champion's omelette. Right. Okay. A crystal egg. Oh yeah. Yeet. Alright, next bit. Seat of the Triumvirate. There we go. Actually, be a good idea to camp up. Oh yes, right, now we go. The obsidian staff. Yeah. Let's go. This fight is going to cook. New challenges have bested the spires. The Triumvirate of Eminence acknowledges your presence. So you're in charge here? You will address the Great Illuminator by title. We didn't come to replace you. Then what is it you seek? Estriste. Only one possible wrong answer, and you just gave it. Preposterous. It is not the place of anyone to stand in the presence of our god. For centuries our people have been its gatekeepers. What you ask is impossible. Please listen. Whoever put you up to this has gravely misled you. Estriste is no god. We built it to... Silence! Trespassers seek to violate our laws and commune with our god. The Triumvirate of Eminence reigns supreme, and I, Abstract, am its leader. Prepare for illumination. Oh god. Shit, I just used the wrong ability there. Fantastic. Idiot, I can't believe I just used the wrong ability. Get zooked. Bazooka? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do. Can only stop a set amount. Right, well, I'm not going to stop the left one. I do have a plan. Okay, you do that. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Not enough. What on earth? That's insane. Well, we're about to get Zuka'd anyway, so. No. Right, let's check out Valaire's ultimate attack, shall we? Luana's Might Retribution. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my word, that damage. I think it's time. This is about to do some big damage. Best I can do. You can heal up if you want. Insane, man. Bosh, bosh. No healing for you, biatch. Bye bye. Oh yeah. That ultimate attack was deadly. Here we are. No. You can heal yourself, mate. I don't really care. If they survive, I can check out. Yep. I can check out this ultimate attack because I've seen all the others. Interesting. There we go. The triumvirate of eminence is down, and we leveled up as well. Bum 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 bum. Might as well just go for HP. The stats are so stacked. Oh yeah. Yeah. So this is it. Great Illuminator, I have failed you. Great Eagle, so this is how you choose to thank us. We gave you flight and you would repay us with our destruction. After we sacrificed what was required. Is this irony, or does your cruelty surpass that of your partner? E for all. Damn. Thank you, E for all. Good. Perhaps now you can stop rambling about wanting natural flight. Yes, I suppose I could move on to rambling about how great it feels instead. Just my luck. Happy birthday, Rashan. I'm glad you like your gift. How did you do it? I thought a transmutation spell like this required a hybrid soul. I obviously found a way, but you'll have to let me keep my secrets if you want more surprises in the future. I suppose that's fair. Oh, try this. Is this overlooking both planets? Interesting. There's no taste, but it's impossibly refreshing. What do you call it? Ice lion, the state of equilibrium between ice and water. The final ingredient is the warmth of the drinker's mouth, forcing it to contrast by turning into ice but for a fraction of a second, but it melts as it tries to freeze, letting you experience a seemingly ethereal temperature. Oh, I see where this is going. You still have that flask design in mind? Yes. I'm ready for another attempt at capturing the sands of time. Third time's the charm, I will accompany you. I was hoping you would say that. And if you ask nicely, I might let you fly on my back. Big if. So they're exploring their relationship beforehand. Another lie. So he made a deal with you. The Fleshmancer, yes, many of us were sacrificed while he was working on your gift. What he offered in exchange, the power of mind magic, and purpose in the worshipping of Estristai. It was well worth it. Ephorall, no. This hurts you. Then it brings some measure of peace to know that you are cursed with immortality. Suffer well. Yeah, it just lied to everyone. What was that about? The Great Eagle, it was a birthday gift from Ephorall a very long time ago, back when he was still himself, or so I believed. I'm sorry, Rashan. Just one more happy memory ruined. In the grand scheme of things, it's of no return. But this does imply that his wicked deeds began centuries earlier than I'd assumed. This changes everything. I must go. What? But why? My calculations were way off. It is imperative that I return to the archives and run more models. You can't just leave like that. We need your help to fix this. This puppet will help until you've seen this journey through. Thank you for the companionship. It has been refreshing. Farewell. Damn. Just like that, he... Anyone in there? He left like we were nothing to him. Whatever, Rashan played his part and made his choice. You're right, we should press on. Bust? We're almost at Estristai. The teleporter at the bottom of the stairs should be functional now. Damn. So... Rashan's gonna try and work out what he can. Because he's realised he's miscalculated everything that the Fleshmancer's done. Here we are. Do do do. Right, here we go. Yeah, extra stars lookout. So once this is done, we have Skybase, Infinite Abyss, and Flesh Monster's Lair, but of course I have no idea what the Infinite Abyss is actually all about. But let's go. Do 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 do. A broken handle. We'll hand that to Teeks at some point. We made it. Oh, is this the release mechanism? Ratata. Is there another way? Step aside. Do 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 do. No no do 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 do. Okay, this can get us all the way to Skybase. Way to go, Bust. Did it work? Yes, the Speedball travel network should be online now. From here we can fast travel to any of the other stations, including the one in Skybase. And those things are fast. Hey, Teeks. Hey, how's it going? We're making progress, but we just lost Rashan. Well, I can see him right there. It's just an empty puppet. The real him is gone. Kind of creepy, kind of cool. Oh, hello there. That's living glass. Nice to meet you. I'm Teeks. Greetings, my name is Bust. Hey, so I was exploring Neuropine and the Speedball thing just opened up. Was it your doing? Just brought power back. We can use it to get to Skybase. Oh, I'll tag along then. I gotta see that. She's back in the cargo. Oh yeah. Skybase, we made it. What are we looking for? Whatever will stop the clouds being produced, there has to be a control room somewhere. And if we find that damned catalyst, you got it. So yep, the only other place after this, well, it's Infinite Abyss and Flesh Monster's Lair. There we are. Oh yeah. Actually, it returns profit standstill. There we go. When the Birdmen accepted Etheral's deal, he knew that granting their species access to mind magic would be easy for him. It was only the matter of giving them their own god to worship, and so, as always, when a problem wouldn't also serve to advance his research, he delegated. The songsters were capable builders, not as tech-savvy as the humans who built Skybase, but he just needed a giant construct and no tricks. With proper incentives in place in the form of hostages, Etheral put Takor in charge. A team was formed, and together they started building the Sacrosanct Spires and its pretend god as the centerpiece, the giant Estrus die. But Takor was shred of life. On the third night, the songsters performed to Takor's mind. Skybase, the regulator of climate, corrupted, the death of all fauna and flora. The megacity completely razed, his land reduced to an ocean of blue sand. The tech-savvy humans, their souls detached from their bodies and tethered to cyborgs by a wicked machine. Forced to live in despair, their minds food for a growing sea monster. A world without sun, without hope, and the moon, sunken into the abyssal depths. And his own people, what cruel fate. Heroes of the future, this world's only hope, capable yet without any means to reach Skybase, with power offline. The vision faded and Takor focused his mind on dreaming a sanguine dream. The next morning he woke up with purpose. When the time came, the heroes would have spark needed to reclaim their world. The solution has to be so simple, it would be invisible to Etheral with his elitist mind. And so they built Estrus Die on a vertical power rail connected to the planet's grid. For the final touch, they raised an enormous slab of stone for the giant statue to hold firmly in its hands. The most primitive form of battery, which, when dropped, would grind on the rail and return power to the grid. Their plan worked. Etheral wrote it off as a purely artistic choice. Centuries went by, and with the rise of the Flesh Monster, the world lay helpless as Takor's visions of suffering and destruction came to be. All the while, Estrus Die stood there, never getting so much as a second look from Etheral. For centuries and more, the failsafe was hidden in plain sight, ready to support the heroes of the future in their last-ditch effort to reclaim this world. While Takor wouldn't live to see the day of their arrival, he died knowing that his world and his people at least stood a chance at the end. There we are. Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Sea of Stars, and in tomorrow's episode I will be going through the Skybase to bring back the sun and the moon to this world. But until then, hope you have enjoyed.